Hello, you bountiful pun's eyes. Dallas here. It's Vlog Every Day in April Day 2, and the prompt for today is firsts. So I'm going to talk about the first wedding that I attended. I was around the age of 11 to 13. I think I was 12, but I'll just give myself that space because this is like I'm under oath or something. I went to my older cousin's wedding. I remember wearing this like checkered skirt set, black and white checkered skirt set, and thinking I looked so fly. But I wanted to talk today about my fear of weddings. It's odd. The idea of weddings I love. I love looking up like settings for weddings, invitations for weddings, because one, I love stationery and calligraphy, so like that's like totally my jam. In another life, I would probably be an event planner for weddings. Something specifically about my friends' weddings that just make me a ball of anxiety. I think it's partly due to the fact that I'm a Leo. I was born late July, and we kind of have like this Peter Pan syndrome, and so it's part of like the never growing up thing, and marriage is such a grown up thing that I'm like I can't wrap my head around it. I don't fear love. I'm not a person that's like, oh, commitment, can't do that, no thank you. My favorite type of books to read are romance novels. They have been for 2 decades, and I've loved romance movies since I was 5 years old. So it's not that. It's something about weddings. I just feel like they're so private and I shouldn't be there. Like, you need to go off and do that in a separate room, like just the two of you and a priest or whoever, and get married and then come out, and then we can have a party reception afterwards and like hang. 2 of my best friends separately got married last year or the year before last, and going to both weddings as I was riding in a cab or with my friends to these weddings, my stomach was in knots. I just could not calm down. There's nothing I can do. It's one of those things where I'm like, you just have to get through it. You just have to get through it. Which is a horrible way to think of like some of your best friends getting married. You're like, you just gotta sit there and just don't say anything. And just like focus on like your breathing and like, I feel like a bomb is gonna go off. Like it's such a, and luckily those 2 friends at each of their weddings, they know me very well. So they knew that like I am a crazy person who for some reason hates going to weddings. So afterwards they were always like, are you okay? How did you do today? Are you okay? And I think maybe it's also because, you know, as you're growing up as a kid, you do so many things with the group of kids that you grow up with. Do all the big major steps in life together. You go from each level of school together, you graduate together, you start getting jobs and apartments and stuff around the same time. And then, relationships and marriages happen at totally different times for people, and I'm just not there. I'm just not ready for that. So it freaks me out that my friends are just willy-nilly getting married. I'm just like, what? I remember when we used to like drink booze down at the student center in college. We're not ready for marriage yet. We can't even like go to sleep at a normal time. So it's a total like I just need to like go to therapy to like get over it thing. But they freak me the fuck out. I can't help it. Anywho, that's all for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.